original way.
What's the truth? Oh my God.
And you know you could. Hello again, and welcome to another Ballroom The Basics. My name is Hausvrau. My pronouns are she, her, they, them. I've been in the ballroom scene for about 1.5 years now. I'm the empress of the house of Poderosa, and my categories are face, runway, vogue femme, sometimes sex siren, but mostly face. And ballroom is very important to me because it allows me to be the person I am and to be cherished by other queer peers just like me, and to cheer them up as well. So today, I'm going to be telling you about 2 categories that are very close to my heart: runway and face. So alongside labels, designer delights, and other categories, runway and face are very connected to the fashion world. For runway, you have to think of a supermodel who you could actually see in a fashion show, in a fashion week. And for face, imagine someone who would be in the cover of magazines. So let's start with runway. How did it come to be? Well, the first categories, such as realness, were presented in a runway manner. They would have to walk across the aisle and show the judges what they had on and how they were selling the garment. And that's how runway came to be. Very important things in runway category are walk, spin, and poses. I should not have done that because my nails are not done. But that's not the category, so... Since runway is a category that has been in ballroom from the start, there's many things that have happened to it. But there are very high highlights, such as Walk For Me, Walk For Me, Walk For Me. Walk For Me, the track by Trumper Tracks, is certainly the most iconic runway track. And you can always use some good house beats for a runway category. Some iconic people are Twiggy Pucci Garçon and Tara Allure, which you might know as Dominic Air Johnson, the iconic Electra Abundance. She is ballroom. Some very important marks of runway category are walk, spins, and poses. And then you have many others, like the position of your feet, for example. But that's too complicated for now. Another important thing is you have different variations of runway. I'm going to talk today about All-American and European. The basic differences are that in European, you cross your legs a lot, not as much in All-American, and you sway the hips a lot in European runway, not as much in All-American. Mostly, All-American runway is normally related to male figures, and European runway to female figures. So that is a very important difference. So basically, on a European runway, you can always add a little bit more flair. Since I'm gonna be taking more time on face, I just wanna give you some tips on runway and a little demonstration. Remember, don't pose too much. Runway is about mainly your walk and not too much shoulders. It's more about the hips. Let me see if I still got it. Shall we talk about face? So, for the face category, the basic thing is, could you be in the cover of magazines? That's what it takes. The elements in face category are teeth, eyes, skin, neck, and light. So eyes, how can you look at the judges? How can you bring a fierce look? How can you bring a calm look? How can you seduce them with your look? This is the importance. Teeth, keep them brushed, keep them clean, keep them pretty. Skin, a good, clear skin, or presented as such, is what is gonna get the judges to vote for you in a battle. Always use your neck in a very majestic way. Think of a swan. Don't let yourself get cramped down. Class. And light. Do you know your angles? Do you know how to catch the light? Do you know how to use the light in your favor? Or bring your own light. On the ball, we actually have a category which is drag face. In drag face, eyes, teeth, neck, and light continue the same, but your skin is now a whole artwork. So what is your artistry level? How skilled are you in making that face looking like it could be in a museum? That is the main thing. And once you have your painting done, that's when we go back to the other elements. The neck, the light, the eyes, the teeth. Aside from knowing your angles, you gotta know how to frame it. So how can you bring your hands in a way that showcase your best features? Show them where the lines are. Show them where the beauty is. Show them the lines of your face. Or use other elements to frame your beauty. Another thing that is important on face category, show them variety. Give them a soft look, a seductive look, a smile. Show your teeth. Show them variations. Show them that whatever the theme of the editorial, you could be on the cover of the magazine. And you know you could. You just gotta let them know. The main thing to do in face is know your face. You have to know your best angles. You have to know how to showcase your best angles. And you have to know what you have to take care with, because you know it wouldn't be the best thing to show the judges. Some iconic names in the face category are Erika Lanvin, the mother of the House of Lanvin, and from the House of Saint Laurent. You have, in Germany, Christo Saint Laurent. You have the mother of the House of Saint Laurent, Shaleia Saint Laurent, and the iconic Octavia Saint Laurent, who was in the documentary Paris is Burning. Some tracks that could be used for face are a bit more of slow melodies, a more melodic house beat, so you can really give the judges the time to appreciate all the beauty you have to serve. So I hope that has given you some insight into runway and face. I hope you have watched the herstory video that came before and that you're on the lookout for the next ones, because there's more. We're still going to talk about folk femme, old way, new way, but I won't be here no more. So thank you for watching my videos, and I hope you send your videos for the ball, because I want to see them. See you at the ball. Bye.